Hey, Striker back here, flying the F-18 Hornet over the waters of the Persian Gulf. Today we're going to be flying one of the canned training missions specific to the AGM-65E. It's the laser-guided Maverick. We'll be working with a JTAC named Death Star. The big thing I wanted to do today is to show how Vaicom Pro, which is a plugin for voice attack, works kind of going through the flow of communicating using your voice. You don't have to use the communication menu anymore to interact with JTAC. You can just kind of speak through it. Wanted to show just how much this improves your immersion into flying DCS, especially if you're in VR. This also works with flat screen as well. It's kind of nice freeing yourself up, not having to manipulate menus. You can just kind of speak some of these commands. Anyway, I'm just going to focus primarily on the Vaicom Pro. I will be using point control as well to interact with the cockpit. You'll see me in the little window on the right. And let's get to it. Let's hop in and blow some stuff up. See you there. Alright, so first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get us into autopilot, barometric hold. And we're going to roll us to the left here. That's our island up ahead. Just going to kind of hang out here, the throttle control on. Get the airplane set up. Zoom this in a bit. Waypoint 1 is on the island, so we'll set that. And air to ground mode. So I'm going to pull up a little cheat sheet that's handy to have when you're first learning Vaicom Pro. You can just kind of see the conversation flow and the key commands here. You can get this right out of the Vaicom Pro manual and turn it into a little kneeboard. So as you can see, you kind of step through, play time, ready to copy, all the usual things you'll do using the menu. But you just use your voice. So I'll show you. You can be kind of wordy and use the JTAC's name, or you can just say playtime. So I'll do a bit of a wordy one here first to kind of show how it sounds. Death Star. Playtime, 15 minutes.
3, 6, 1. This is Death Star 1, 1. Type 2 in effect. Advised and ready for 9 line.
Ready to copy.
Line is as follows. 1, 2,
So
3, NA, 70, D, MSL, APC, Charlie, Papa, 0, 2, 9, 5, 6, 4, 2, 4. Marked by laser. 1, 6, 8, 8. North, 180 meters. Troops in contact. Egress, south. Advised when ready for remarks and further talk on.
Remarks.
Use AGM-65E. Wind, 056 at 8 meters per second.
Copy 9 line.
Readback correct. Report IP inbound.
Alright, so as you saw, didn't have to pull up the menu once. JTAC is ready for me. I got all the information I needed. Let's turn off the autopilot and head towards our little island over there. I'm going to let them know we're on our IP inbound. IP inbound.
3, 6, 1. Continue.
Right. As we get closer, we'll uncage the seeker. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell them to turn the laser on. Laser on.
Laser on. Blazing.
Okay, so that means now the laser is hitting the target. We just need to get a little bit closer, and then I'll uncage the seeker head of the Maverick, and then I'll see it start swinging around here, looking. Alright, uncaged it. As we get closer, I'll nose down a bit, help the seeker find the spot. Spot. In from the northeast.
361, cleared hot.
Once we get in good range, we'll send the Maverick downrange here. Looks to be about good. Rifle. Roll off south. So this thing's really helpful. Like I said, when you're learning, kind of helps you get all the commands right. So I'm just going to turn it off now. Alright, so we got
3611 unit destroyed. Re-attack is authorized.
Okay, so we're going to climb, put some distance between us, and we'll come in from the south. Start rolling in here. IP inbound.
361, continue.
Laser on.
Laser on. Blazing.
Spot. In hot.
361, cleared hot.
10 seconds. Rifle. We'll break out west here. So the one burning down there.
Shift.
Where is it?
3611 unit destroyed. Re-attack is authorized.
Alright, same idea as before. We'll extend out a bit. Roll around to get lined up. Get the laser on, uncage our seeker. Let it fly. IP inbound.
361, continue.
Now, you don't necessarily have to stay IP inbound each time. I kind of like to do that. Keeps the flow going with the programming, I think, a little bit better. In from the west.
361, cleared hot.
Laser on. Laser on. Laser on. Sometimes it gets a little funky. So, when that happens, just break off, circle around, and try it again.
361, target is not destroyed. Cleared to re-attack.
We'll extend out west again here. Could be it's got a little out of sequence. I told him I was coming in before I had to turn the laser on. Shouldn't really matter, and usually it doesn't, but again, it's just programming, not always perfect. That's why stepping through the whole sequence can be helpful. Alright, so let's do this again. IP inbound.
3, 6, 1, continue.
Laser on.
Laser on. Blazing.
In hot.
3, 6, 1, cleared hot.
10 seconds. Rifle. Pull over this way a bit, and then we'll kind of fly by and watch our handiwork.
Target destroyed. 3, 6, 1. No further tasking available. Good job. You may depart.
Alright, so there we go. That's how it works. Same thing with other weapons. Again, practice with the different kinds of weapons. Laser guided bombs or whatever you have. And you'll see this stuff works really well. Let's pull in for a little bit of a victory flyby. And we'll be done.
Altitude. Altitude.